Hope for a better future, personal transformation. What is my purpose in life? I feel that A Course in Miracles really helps us quite a bit when we dive into the principles and just let the words flow across our memory. It helps us in so many times, even when you're feeling like you have no direction in life. A Course in Miracles has helped me to really understand the power of reflection. Hope for a better future. Consider for a moment the movies, going to the movies, or even a theater like a Broadway type show, a stage show. When you're feeling no direction in life, here's what I mean. Too often we stress and get depressed about hope for a better future in our hearts that only grows from too much overthinking and analyzing. Hello, everybody. My name is James Nussbaumer, and many of you know me as the author of the Master of Everything book series. It's a multi-volume series that starts with this book, The Master of Everything. It's a story of mankind in the world of illusion we call life, and there's more on that at my website, which you'll find at the link down below in the description box, which will take you to the actual written version of this blog. We need to learn more about the power of reflection instead of worrying far too much over senseless things. It's the habits of successful people everywhere who have ever lived, and it's their way to success is minimizing worry in their lives and using the power of reflection. I can remember many sleepless nights dissecting thoughts and ideas that were at war against my real self. My ex-wife will vouch for that, the worry, the fight against my inner self during nights when I couldn't sleep. I was killing myself over what to leave in and what to leave out, as the classic old Bob Seger song sang, when Bob Seger sang Against the Wind. Do you want to keep hope for a better future alive in your heart and transform your life? If you likewise enjoy going to the theater or going to the movies, keep watching this video for now. And then go to my blog and read the article that's in the description box down below, the link there, and to learn how to utilize their lessons to make personal transformation actually happen for you. The show or the movies can be an abundant, meaningful experience when you're up against no direction in life and lend hope for a better future. It can help manifest the personal transformation that you long for, while also relaxing and enjoying yourself. A good movie needs to have the power of influence on hope for a better future through the characters it brings to life. The Course in Miracles states, "The children of light cannot abide in darkness, for darkness is not in them." That makes sense, doesn't it? If you enjoy the theater, you can use it as your inspirational force by responding to these questions that I'm going to throw at you. First of all, how did this movie motivate you to pursue overcoming the feeling of no direction in life? And then exactly what did the characters teach you about success? And exactly what action are you going to take to follow their examples? And then exactly what did the characters teach you about mistakes? And exactly what negative, wrong-minded actions will you start to overcome to achieve your personal purpose in life? Does the motion picture that you're going to see stir up powerful emotions and help you answer to what is my life purpose? In enjoying a film, a movie, or a show on stage, it's safe to feel emotions that you typically hide inside yourself or conceal to reality, from happiness and pain to joy and bliss that you rise to. Life has lots of feelings and emotions. It's not a story about real life, however. It's a lifeless illustration in motion that can stir effective emotions in you. To make the most out of a good film's capability to stir powerful emotions on hope for a better future, respond to some more concerns here, like what powerful feelings did the film stir or bring to the surface in you? Or how have you been managing those feelings in reality, such as preventing or suppressing and letting things get out of control, and what outcomes are you getting? Can you make any improvements in the way you're managing these sensations? Does this motion picture you're watching or this stage show you're going to, does it give you ways to deal with the unknown and get beyond that feeling of no direction in life? You know, like a great instructor or mentor or coach, a great motion picture needs to have lessons that prepare you and instill hope for a better future and teach you about the risks, rewards of your purpose in life. You know, the characters need to be honest, examples of genuine people and their inner freedom methods of swinging at life's curveballs, needing to teach meaningful lessons for your life. The Course in Miracles also teaches us that real freedom depends on welcoming reality. To make the most out of those lessons and hope for a better future, address some more questions like, what did this character or the other characters in the movie do? What did they do to face unanticipated hurdles and obstacles? What happened as an outcome? You know, what am I learning from the example of this character that I might utilize for myself or possibly avoid in my own life when I face comparable life challenges? You know, if it's the music in the movie, then put more music in your life. If it's the action series, then choose an area of your life that lacks action and do something about that. You know, author Marianne Williamson, who I greatly admire, talked about The Wizard of Oz, where the Good Witch of the North told Dorothy that she had the power in herself all along to return to Kansas. All she had to do was click her heels. And Dorothy had said, well, why didn't you tell me sooner? And the Good Witch of the North said, because you wouldn't have believed me. You know, I'll add to that what Marianne Williamson has to say, where I see the crying and melting of the Wicked Witch of the West in her dark castle when Dorothy threw the pail of water on her, and the Wicked Witch of the West said, I'm melting, I'm melting. And as she was melting away, I can see how, as we fear, you know, how we feel fear inside as our own ego is threatened and begins to fade away. I see the Wicked Witch of the West representing our own ego within us. You know, ways to apply the three criteria above that I just talked about. And by the way, keep in mind, as I'd said, the link to the written version of this blog so you can study it more thoroughly is at my blog site. Just click on it and go to my SAFE website and tool around there, and you'll go right to this blog article itself. But get together with a few loved ones or friends who like going to the theater, maybe even a stage show, the movies, whatever. Pick a motion picture from the following list and watch intensely using the three requirements above. Remember the questions noted within each criterion, and then begin finding happiness. If you want to begin finding happiness and have more hope for a better future, and you likewise love the show or movies, feel good within yourself about making an effort to give the lessons learned a chance to lend you some help for personal transformation. Keep in mind that an excellent movie or stage show usually has the power to inspire you for changing your life for the better through the characters that resemble a poetic parallel to your own life. By truly realizing and accepting how unpredictable life only seems to be, we can use the power of reflection regularly and bring our goals and dreams to a reality we may call our own. This reflective state of mind is learned, and it can be learned, and it helps us heal. It helps us heal within and gets us over those feelings of no direction in life. The lessons you can do, the lessons that you can get from the theater screen or a live play on stage may help you become more open-minded for changing your life for the better. I hope you've enjoyed this thought-provoking video. And by the way, please subscribe to my YouTube channel right now as you're watching this. And if you would like to join my Everyday Miracles Mastermind newsletter to find out more about that subscription to the Mastermind newsletter, it's at my blog that the link in the description box below will lead you to, and it will give you more information on learning more about the power of reflection. I wish the best for you, and God bless. Thanks for listening to me.